What's up YouTube, it's Sorio, and today I'm going to be training like Kinobody or Grego Gallagher for a day. So let's go ahead and get started. And just so you know, just so that it's official, training like Kinobody for a day. Let's get started. Alright guys, so this is the first clip. As you guys can see here, what I'm starting off with is incline bench press in order to target my upper chest, and this is going to be the first of 4 sets, as you guys see right there as I'm pointing. So right here, this is going to be my heaviest set, and as I'm going through each set, I'm going to lower the total weight by 10%. This is essentially called reverse pyramid training, which means you start off with your heaviest set, and then within each set, you drop the weight little by little in order to maximize your strength gains and produce better results. So now I'm moving on to the second set, and as you guys see, like I mentioned a moment ago, I am decreasing the weight by a total of 10%. If you guys do the math, you'll see that it is a total of 10%, and I'm preparing the weight. Between each set, I'm resting between 2 to 3 minutes so that I'm able to rest properly, allow my muscles to fully recover between each set so that I can go into the next set with all my strength in order to maximize the amount of sets and reps that I'm able to do within each exercise that I'm doing. And this is the second set, and I'm about to start it. And right there, I'm pointing out how many total reps I'm planning on doing. So I'll let you guys see. And let's see how much I get. Moving on to set number 3 of the incline bench press. As you guys can see, I'm decreasing it once more by 10%. And this is exactly how Kinobody or Grego Gallagher trains. And as you guys can see, since this video is essentially a day where I train just like Kinobody himself, this is exactly the protocol that he uses for his training sessions. So I'm decreasing the weight by 10%, preparing for the next set, which is set number 3. After resting 2 to 3 minutes, getting a sip of water, and going in. Let's go. Moving on to the last and final set, set number 4 for incline bench press. I took off the weight in order to decrease it by a total of 10% of the total weight that it was mounted on the bar. So now I'm preparing, going to take 1 sip of water, which is typically what I personally do in order to prepare me for each set. I blast my music, typically listen to artists like Eminem, and I mentally prepare so that I can be fully and ready to go for the last set and every single set after that. I'll show you guys right here. So right here, I'm gonna go for 8 to 10 reps. Let's see how many I can get. Moving on to the next exercise after incline bench press. These are called the pinned hammer bicep curl. And as you guys can see, the way that I'm doing it is pinning my back against a bench and making sure that the range of motion towards my bicep is straight, no movement from any other area besides my arm, so that I can't cheat my way into being able to do more reps. And that fully puts all the pressure onto the bicep. This is a killer exercise. If you guys want to go ahead and try it, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll post more videos just like this one. So this is set number 1. Let's go. Moving on to the second set of the bicep hammer curls. As you guys can see, I decreased the weight a tiny bit. So within each rep, I'm decreasing the weight by a total of 5 pounds. This is going to be a total of 4 sets. So the first set is 4 to 6 reps. The second set is 4 to 6 reps. The third is a little bit more reps, but also decreasing the weight as we're going. And the same goes for set number 4. As you guys can see within the video, still targeting strictly the bicep, making sure that the form is impeccable and working the bicep non-stop. Moving on to set number 3. Of course, getting that sip of water, as you guys saw right there, and preparing for the next set. As you guys can see, the weight is significantly lower, but again, it's just a decrease of 5 pounds after each set. Again, so making sure that the form is correct, the form is proper, full range of motion, and making sure that my back is parallel to my legs while I'm on the bench, and my arms are strictly not moving, not receiving any help, or allowing it to swing my body as I'm moving the weight. So after you're done with one arm, go ahead and switch to the next and continue the same motion. Go. And moving on to the last and final set of the bicep exercise that I'm showing you guys right here. I decided to film a different angle just so you guys could see a better way, in order to see a better perspective as to how exactly it is done. So as you guys can see right here, this is the last set. This is supposed to be the lightest set, so making sure that the form is good, just like I mentioned in the previous clips. And after you're done with one arm, switch and then continue, and you're done. Moving on to the next exercise, this is called the bent over flies. This is a great exercise for your rear delts, which targets your entire shoulder area. The way that you're supposed to do it is exactly the way I'm standing, feet shoulder length apart, making sure that your back is straight, and strictly focusing on flexing the rear delt muscle as you're going. And this is going to be one set of 12 to 15, followed by a rest period of a couple seconds, typically 10 seconds as I mentioned a moment ago. And you're going to be resting 10 seconds, and then you're going to go straight into another 4 to 5, and then rest 10 seconds, and then like that, in order to get a total of 3 more reps straight after the set of 12 to 15. So in total, this is 4 sets, but barely any breaks, as you guys can see right there. And moving on to the absolutely final exercise, this is exercise number 4. And as you guys can see, we're targeting abs. This exercise is called the hanging knee raise or leg raise, depending on what you call it. It has a couple of very different names. It's all essentially the same thing, very close. And as you guys can see, do a total of that, and then you're done. Total of 4 sets for that. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys how it's done, so you guys can fully follow along with me. So I just finished Kinobody's upper body workout, as you guys all saw a moment ago. Tell me, what was your favorite exercise? Let me know which one you think was the hardest, which one was the easiest. If you think you can do this, if you think you can make something better, what you think of the entire workout, let me know. Give me your honest opinion. I think it's a perfect workout because it doesn't go too much insane with the exercises and everything, but it covers the essentials. So I worked out chest, the rear delts when I was doing the bent over flies. I also covered abs, and I also covered biceps, as you guys noticed a moment ago. So let me know what you think. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe. Let's get this YouTube channel to 2,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Thank you guys for watching. Aerosorio signing out. Thank you.